Guys, have you ever wondered why comfort... Alright guys, real quick, one of my favorite laws from the book.
Let me ask you a question. What would you rather prefer watching today? Would it be a full-length video that's about 8 to 10 minutes long, or a YouTube short, a TikTok, or an Instagram reel? I think the majority of the people would say that a YouTube short, an Instagram reel, and a TikTok would be more preferable, and not the latter. Man, it's crazy how, YouTube and content creation has grown and evolved over these years. If you go back just 5 years ago, making YouTube videos, YouTube content videos like this in this format was the preferable way. For example, for a lot of self-improvement channels was, what I've modeled my channel after. But I've realized that I think that type of content creation is dying. I mean, just go to some big YouTube channels, specifically the self-improvement topic channels, and compare their regular views to YouTube short views. You'll clearly see that most people choose to scroll through shorts rather than watching a full-on video. Why do people have such a short attention span that they can't watch a full-length YouTube video? I sort of understand, because think about all the big apps that have come out these last 5 years. TikTok, Instagram has introduced Instagram Reels, YouTube has introduced YouTube Shorts, Facebook has introduced Facebook Reels, or whatever the fuck they're called. You're just bombarded with different videos, which keeps you scrolling, keeps you watching different videos for hours. I think it's time to say that this is a new addiction and a new vice that not a lot of people understand and clearly see that they have. I think a lot of people don't even realize that the short attention span, it's not just affecting their life watching different videos, it's affecting their everyday life as well, their real life as well. Look at their dating. Men would rather choose to swipe on Tinder than to actually go up and approach people, and get to know them and attract them in that manner. People don't want to hold longer conversations. People don't want to be as social anymore. People want to rather sit and stare at their phones all day, at their computer screens. Now, how fucking crazy isn't this that we've come to this point? We're introducing AI into everything. I'm convinced soon that, YouTube is gonna start implementing AI. Facebook is gonna start implementing all of these social media platforms are gonna be introducing AI. You're getting further and further away from real life, and you're breaking up that human interaction. And man, I just want you to think about how far this is taking you, how this is impacting your life. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed those shots of Uppsala. I'm just taking a little walk through the city here. We got a bit of a chilly day, but it's partly sunny. Anyway, let's get the weather forecast out of the way. Move on with the content of the video. How crazy isn't that you can become such a slave to technology and to different things like social media? Think about it. Most people who are watching this video are in the ages of 20 up until 50. Think about it. When you were a little kid, you were not enslaved by all these technological devices, all these social media apps. Fuck man, it's gotten crazy. Alright guys, so while you're watching this video, if you watched this far, then I commend you for watching this far, because a lot of people, they don't have that, they have that short attention span, that they can't watch a full-length YouTube video. Maybe you just watch my YouTube videos, the full way, and thank you for that. But anyway guys, you gotta think about how this affects your life. How are you affected by this vice? Do you sit for hours and hours and scroll on TikTok or Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts? For example, do you not go out and meet women and go on consistent dates and try to build relationships with people, or just meet women in general as a man? Or do you just sit at home and watch porn all the time? That is another big thing, a big vice that men have, pornography. It affects people at a very young age, and it fucks them up big time, even into their adulthood. You gotta think about this shit for yourself. How does this shit affect you? Alright guys, so I'm gonna be heading home real soon. I've run most of my errands today, but I want to wrap this video up on this note that you gotta figure this shit out for yourselves. What kind of vices are plaguing you? Online dating may not be real dating. Pornography for sure is not real sex. Playing online with your online friends is sometimes, most oftentimes, not your real friends. Are you really outside in the real world, or are you living in the fucking simulation, man? A lot of times, most of the times, if not all the times, a lot of these, things that control you are the root of your anxiety, the root of your social anxiety. So you gotta figure that shit out, and if you have it, crush that shit. And I want to leave this video off with me saying, asking you, are you in control of your own life? Are you in control of your own actions? Yes, you are, but is there something else that might be also controlling you, that you are a slave to? Think about that, man. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, because I upload new videos now every single other Friday. Make sure to follow me on Instagram as well. And with that all out of the way, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.